Hey guys, we are the Hype Breakers, and we've got 14 boxes of Hoops premium stock plus 4 cello packs as well, cello packs as well. We are going to get started in about 15 minutes. We'll see you then. Hey guys, we are going to get started in about 5 minutes. But first, I just want to explain the reverse Dutch auction, how that works.
Hey guys, we are going to get started in about.
Just got to always remember to hit that mute button. So just want to explain the reverse Dutch auction process. So Hawks did not get paid for. So that means for anyone in this break, we will ship them at the cost of which you win the Dutch auction. So the bidding will start at $25 when we start the break in about 4 minutes, 8 o'clock. And we'll start at $25 and it goes down in increments until someone says take. When they say take in the comments, then they have 5 minutes. They're supposed to pay right away on PayPal is the best way to do it. And then once they have sent that, they let us know. They basically got 5 minutes to pay. If they don't pay, then someone else can take at that point, and then we get the actual break started after we have received confirmation that they have paid in our email. So that's how it's going to work. We'll start at $25. Let me know if you have any questions. So if you're interested in them, figure out what dollar amount you'd be willing to pay and be ready to hit comment take when we are at that dollar price. Thanks. All right, we are going to get started here in just a few minutes. Before we do that, we have the Atlanta Hawks spot to sell. So how we're going to do this is reverse Dutch auction. If you were here a few minutes ago, you heard a brief introduction to how that works. What we do is we start the bidding at $25, which is where I will start it here in just a moment. And it'll go down in about $5 increments from that point. Whenever you say take in the comments, you then have the opportunity to pay via PayPal. Our PayPal is thehypebreakers@gmail.com. And you have 5 minutes to pay. Once you pay, you send it, you let us know, we'll check it, then we will get the whole break started. So if you're just joining us now, we have the Hawks to sell. Bidding is starting now. $25. Anyone got $25 for the Atlanta Hawks? No additional shipping charge. All we do is you send a PayPal payment to us at thehypebreakers@gmail. You can have the Hawks for $25. If there's no takers at this price, we will drop the price. Shipping is included in the price. Yep, it'll just be added to your shipment with the rest of the cards that you have won. So $25 for Cam Reddish rookie, any DeAndre Hunter rookies, Trae Young second-year cards, among the highlights of what you could receive tonight for the Hawks. $25. Anyone got $25 for the Hawks? All right, we'll drop it down $20 for the Atlanta Hawks. Who wants the Hawks for $20? $20 added to your price. Quick, easy payment over PayPal. We can get this break started. $20 for Atlanta Hawks. Trae Young, second year cards. $20. Cam Reddish rookie. Hunter rookie cards. $20. Who's got the Hawks for $20? $20 for the Atlanta Hawks. We'll add it on to your shipment. Send it nice and easy. If you are a buyer in the break, it is nice and easy. Quick PayPal payment. We can get this break started in just a moment. $20 for the Hawks. Who's got the Hawks for $20? All right, $15 for the Hawks. Who's going to take the Hawks at $15? This won't last long. I imagine $15 for the Atlanta Hawks. Who wants the Hawks cards that we pulled tonight for $15 added to your shipment? Quick PayPal payment, $15 for the Hawks. Bill says he'll take the Hawks for $15. Great. I will send PayPal payment. Let me send it. Information is thehypebreakers@gmail. I'll just send that in the comment again. Let me know, Bill, when it is. Thank you, Bill. We got it. Now, let's get started. Welcome to the Hype Breakers 2019-2020 Hoops Premium Stock 14-box team break plus 4 cello packs. We've got 6 blaster boxes, 8 hanger boxes as well. We've got an awesome show for you guys tonight. We are the Hype Breakers, a father-son duo of card collectors and traders. We keep these breaks family friendly and love to have fun. We have a lot of young fans watching and appreciate each and every one of you joining us tonight. So feel free to chat and ask us questions along the way. Good luck. First, I'll review the rules of the team break. The winners of the auctions won a team. Some of you won several teams. You will win a top loader from the Hype Breakers. As a bonus, you will receive all cards for that team that are pulled during the break. Here's how to work tonight. I will open up the boxes and packs of cards. Then I'll turn over to my son, who gets to have all of the fun breaking the hype.
Yes, thanks, Dad. We are really excited to break open NBA Hoops Premium stock tonight. Thank you for bidding, thank you for winning, and thank you for paying. Good luck, everybody. I hope you find the cards that you are looking for in this break. These blaster boxes contain 32 cards each, and the hangers contain 20 cards. And 15 cards in the cello packs. The cello packs include the laser prisms, purple discos in the hangers, and in the blaster boxes, look for blaster exclusive red prisms. Let's go ahead and get started.
Let's start here with our first value pack or cello pack. I always mispronounce it cello pack. If you've been with us before, here we are going to start with that pack. Give me a second here. All right, good luck, guys. So 15 cards per pack, and then there's a bonus pack with the laser exclusive cards in it. Hope everyone is doing well, had a good weekend. We had plenty of basketball this weekend and spent several days at basketball tournaments. All right, there's our first Atlanta Hawk for you guys. Good luck.
Okay, here we go. Pack number 1 of the night. On the front, we have a Tim Hardaway Jr. for the Dallas Mavericks, Josh Richardson for the 76ers, followed by Galloway for the Pistons, and Ben Simmons for the Philadelphia 76ers. Our first Giannis of the night for the Milwaukee Bucks. Nice card. Seth Curry for the Mavericks and Terrence Mann. Followed by a rookie for the Knicks. Going to be an R.J. Barrett. Sweet card. Going up for the one-handed dunk. Karl Malone for the Jazz. And our first silver of the night. Going to be a Myers Leonard for the Miami Heat. Followed by a green prism for the Pelicans. Lonzo Ball. We got an NBA City insert. Jaren Jackson Jr. for Memphis. And Joe Harris for the Brooklyn Nets. These are our laser prisms, Josh Okogie. And the final one, DeAndre Hunter Hoops Tribute. Sweet card there for the Atlanta Hawks.
Nice R.J. Barrett. Nice Hawks rookie there for Hunter. Going to Fox Sports cards, I believe. And Bill getting the Hunter laser. Bill, why don't you comment? Let me know if you bought any other teams tonight. If not, we'll have to make sure we get your shipping information. All right, so hanger box, 20 cards per box, 4 purple disco prisms. It's the hanger box exclusive. Well, there's just always one little pack in that little corner. Okay, that's fine, Bill. Just send me an email at that same email for the PayPal and make sure to send your shipping information. Or if you bought into our break recently, which I think you have, we would have your information. I'll just have to look it up. Want to make sure we get to the right spot. There's the king.
On the front, we got a LeBron James, first LeBron of the night for the LA Lakers. Really sweet card. Dwight Powell for the Mavericks. Kevin Huerter. And a KD for the Brooklyn Nets. CJ McCollum. Followed by Lonzo Ball again. And Rudy Gay. Steven Adams for the Thunder. Duncan Robinson. and Ty Jerome for the Phoenix Suns. Another rookie after that going to be a Jordan for Minnesota. Rui Hachimura for the Washington Wizards, Hoops Tribute. And back-to-back, Rui Hachimura for the Washington Wizards. The Tribute and now the base. Followed by a Silver Prism. It's going to be a Lauri Markkanen. He played really well last night for the Chicago Bulls. Sweet Silver Prism. We got a Green Prism, Willie Cauley-Stein. And now on to our Purple Discos. Justin Jackson, John Collins, Klay Thompson for the Warriors, and Lou Williams. Final card of the box is going to be a Get Out of the Way Silver Prism, Miles Bridges for the Hornets.
Cool. Let's do another cello pack here. Get to the blasters here in a little bit, but we'll start with these packs. Nice bonus pack in these. I always like these. For some reason, we've done well with a lot of different cellos through our breaks and personal opens.
Okay, second cello pack of the night. And Langston Galloway on the front. Joe Harris, Davis Bertans, and Kevin Knox II for the Knicks. Serge Ibaka for the Raptors. Aaron Gordon for the Orlando Magic. And Isaiah Roby for the Thunder, followed by a Clipper, Patrick Beverly, and KZ Okpala for the Miami Heat. And we've got our Silver Prism, going to be for Orlando, Terrence Ross. And it's followed by a Scope Prism. These Prism parallels are really cool, the Scope Prisms. It's going to be Courtney Lee for the Dallas Mavericks. Scope Courtney Lee. We got a nice courtside James Harden for the Rockets. And on to our lasers. Karooks, Lonnie Walker. And the final laser is going to be a Dean Wade for the Cavaliers.
All right, let's do another hanger box for you guys. Yeah, so we spent the weekend at a basketball tournament for the boys. Had a good opportunity to play some good competition. One really good team and then two other teams, really good battles back and forth. It's always interesting to see, really test yourself against the best of the best. So they had a good opportunity to do that with youth basketball. Grateful they're playing. All right, second hanger.
Hanger box number 2. Daniel House Jr. is on the front for the Rockets. Jay Crowder for the Heat. Torrey Craig. Marcus Smart for the Boston Celtics. And Mo Bamba. Jabari Parker for the Kings. Mikal Bridges. Followed by Karl Anthony Towns. And Mariel Shayok for the Sixers. We got a Cameron Johnson for the Phoenix Suns. Justin James. Harrison Barnes, and a Celtic rookie, Tremont Waters. Followed by our Silver Prism, it's going to be Tristan Thompson for the Cavaliers. Our Green Prism, and then Purple Discos. Green Prism is going to be of Danny Green for the LA Lakers. And now on to our Purple Discos. Sabonis for the Pacers. Jordan Clarkson for the Jazz. And Jaren Jackson Jr. for the Memphis Grizzlies. Followed by Will Barton for the Nuggets. And the final card of the box, Jackson Hayes arriving now for the Pelicans.
All right, let's do our first blaster box now. 32 cards, 4 cards per pack, 8 packs per box. We got the blaster exclusive red prisms in here. Got silver mojo prisms, all sorts of fun stuff. We've really been enjoying NBA Hoops premium stock, continuing the 2019-2020 basketball cards are continuing on into the 2021 basketball season. I know there's some releases coming up of that class, but I know everyone is really high on this rookie class, getting to see them second year in action, so it's fun to do a break or several breaks if you've been with us recently. I see a lot of repeat customers. Thanks for coming back. We appreciate each and every one of you guys. So I believe there's also one silver prism per blaster. Be nice to get more color, all sorts of color here. Wizards start doing well so far in tonight's break. I'll do 2 stacks. It's also interesting to see players that have moved on to another team. But of course, we go by player on, or the team on the card, so that's where they will end up with whoever got their team that they have here. A little security thing in there as well. First blaster, good luck.
Excited for the first blaster of the night. We got 2 piles here. Thon Maker for the Detroit Pistons. Drew Holiday for the Pelicans. Yeah, no Zion yet. Hopefully we can pull him sometime soon. Taco Fall for the Celtics, followed by a Mojo Prism. It's going to be a Tobias Harris for the 76ers. Terrain Prince for the Nets. Lonnie Walker and Moritz Wagner. We got an NBA City for the Pelicans. Drew Holiday. NBA City. Victor Oladipo for the Pelicans. Paul George for the Clippers. And our first Bol for the Denver Nuggets. Followed by our silver. It's going to be Nasir Little. Silver Prism rookie card for the Blazers. Denzel Valentine. Ricky Rubio. And our first Kobe White of the night for the Chicago Bulls. And a green prism, Evan Fournier for the Magic. LeBron James, number 2 on the front again. Tobias Harris. And another LA Laker, Quinn Cook. And a Mojo, Cam Reddish for the Atlanta Hawks. Another nice card for Atlanta. Dwight Powell. Carmelo Anthony for the Blazers. Kevin Porter Jr. Followed by a zero gravity insert of LeBron James. LeBron off to a really good start. 3 cards for the LA Lakers. Kevin Huerter, Hernan Gomez, Duncan Robinson, and a silver, second silver of the box, Eric Gordon for the Rockets. Kevin Durant, Julius Randle, Ty Jerome, and the final card of the box going to be a green prism, Rui Hachimura for the Washington Wizards.
All right, let's do another hanger. Let's get our first Zion. First, hopefully, of several of those. If you guys have watched some of our earlier breaks, we've been getting a lot of the big rookies in these. But you never know when they're going to start appearing and when they're going to get hot.
Okay, on the front, we got a Gordon Hayward for the Celtics, Chris Paul for the Thunder, and our first Zach LaVine, Montrezl Harrell for the Clippers, Dylan Brooks, back-to-back Grizzlies. We've got a Gorgie Dang this time, Willie Cauley-Stein for the Mavericks. Look like we're going to have another Scope Prism, our second Scope Prism of the night here. Willie Cauley-Stein, Bradley Beal, DeAndre Ayton for the Suns, Al Horford, and Brandon Clark for the Memphis Grizzlies. Naz Reid for Minnesota, PJ Washington, and a silver Seth Curry for the Mavericks. And now we have our Scope Prism Parallel. Going to be for the Orlando Magic, I should say, Evan Fournier. Scope Prism, Evan Fournier. Now our purple discos. Josh Okogie, Harry Giles, Dennis Smith Jr., and the final one, it's going to be a Josh Jackson for Memphis. And the final card of the box, R.J. Barrett for the New York Knicks.
All right, let's do another cello pack next. As always, 2 packs in these things. Good luck.
Okay, on to another cello on the front. A Chris Paul for the Thunder, Zach LaVine, Montrezl Harrell, and Terrence Ferguson. Followed by Zach Collins for the Blazers, Josh Hart. We got a Jarrett Culver for the Timberwolves, and Matthias Thybulle for the 76ers. Kyle Anderson for Memphis, and we've got our Silver Prism. Going to be a Harry Giles III. Silver Prism, Harry Giles. A nice Kawhi Leonard Green Prism for the LA Clippers, followed by a Backstage Pass. These inserts are really cool. Backstage Pass, Russell Westbrook for the Rockets. Now on to our 3 laser prisms. Kevin Durant in the front for the Brooklyn Nets. Nice card. Moutier for the Jazz, and Naz Reid for the Timberwolves.
All right, let's do another hanger box. Then we'll do it in blaster. Come back to our last cello then at that point. That's the plan. Yeah, my son and I have slightly different voices. You can probably figure that out. Makes it fun to do this with my boys. Good luck.
Sabonis on the front for the Pacers. Jordan Clarkson for the Jazz. Jaren Jackson Jr. again for the Grizzlies. And Will Barton. Nerlens Noel for the Thunder, Bagley for the Kings, and Emmanuel Mudiay, Kyle Lowry, Allen for the Golden State Warriors, and Jarrett Culver. Followed by Thybulle again, and for the Memphis Grizzlies, Kyle Anderson. And there we go, first Zion Williamson of the night, Zion Tribute for the New Orleans Pelicans. Nice card for the New Orleans Pelicans. Zion Tribute. We've got our Silver Prism, Torrey Craig for the Nuggets. And a Green Prism. After it, Al Horford for the 76ers. And now, some Purple Discos, Bogdanovich, Tristan Thompson, George Hill for the Bucks, and D'Angelo Russell. Final card of the box, it's going to be a Lights, Camera, Action, Rudy Gobert for the Utah Jazz.
Just put the Zion out there. Rep of Sports Cards. Nope, yeah, it's 2 of us. This is our duo, father-son duo, the Hype Breakers. So, yeah, no, that would that'd be quite funny if I tried to do a bunch of different voices. Maybe I'll try that some night when my son is not here next. See if anyone notices. Zion is on the board. Here we go. Let's hit our second blaster. Let's hit some more top rookies for you guys. I'll do 2 stacks, and then my son will open, or will go through the cards with you all. Yeah, I have had some friends that have been pretty good at impersonating other voices, but I could never figure that out. I could do accents a little bit at times, but I really have to hear the accent. Like I went to college with a bunch of people from New York, and I could do a pretty good New York accent at the time. I would not be anywhere close to do that now, seeing as I live far away from New York in the Midwest. But the Boston accent as well could come out at times. But in the Midwest, they don't have an accent, right? That's what they say. Two more packs in this second. I believe this is our second blaster. Let's get some hits for you guys tonight.
Blaster box number 2. Looks like a Naz Reid Prism there in the back again. And our first Stephen Curry on the front for the Golden State Warriors. TJ Warren for the Pacers. J.R. Smith and a green prism. Andre Robertson for the Thunder. Avery Bradley for the Lakers. Dennis Smith Jr. Thibault again. And a Mojo for the Kings. Marvin Bagley III. Mojo Prism. Klay Thompson. Kawhi Leonard. And a Hoops Tribute, Julius Erving. Followed by a Silver Prism rookie card. Carson Edwards for the Celtics. Dwight Powell. Red Prism for the Mavericks. That's the Blaster exclusive Prism. Tim Hardaway Jr., CJ McCollum, Ignis, and a Mojo Naz Reid. Josh Richardson for the 76ers, Lonzo Ball, followed by an LA Laker, Caldwell Pope, and a silver we got next. Thibault for the 76ers, Silver Prism. Galloway, Rudy Gay, Eric Paschall for the Warriors, and another silver coming up. Lou Williams for the Clippers. Joe Harris, Steven Adams, and a Hoops Tribute, Allen Iverson, followed by a green prism. It's going to be Shaquille O'Neal for the LA Lakers. Cool card there. Shaq Tribute, green prism. Malik Beasley, Josh Jackson, Kyle Anderson for the Grizzlies, and the final card of the box, NBA City, Devin Booker for the Phoenix Suns.
All right. Here we go. Let's do our last cello pack. You want a New York accent? Are you even from New York? I had a roommate from Staten Island, and he, used to talk with this voice, and I would just be able to nail that Staten Island accent. But I cannot do that anymore. I'm sorry. I failed to do a New York accent like I used to be able to do. I used just to hear it all the time. And then when, he'd be at college in Pennsylvania, and then he'd call someone from Staten Island and complete voice change. Complete accent change.
Okay, here we go. On to another cello pack, or cello pack, I should say. And we've got our Lasers first. Kemba Walker for the Celtics. Chris Middleton for the Milwaukee Bucks. And P.J. Washington for the Hornets. Nice card. Zach LaVine, Montrezl Harrell, Luka Doncic, second year for the Dallas Mavericks. Norman Powell for the Raptors. And Jonathan Isaac for the Magic. Jeff Green for the Pistons. Sekou Doumbouya. Talen Horton-Tucker for the Lakers. Followed by Dame Lillard for the Blazers. What a game he had last night for Portland. We got a silver Enes Kanter. And a blue prism, Dwayne Wade for the Miami Heat. Blue prism, Dwayne Wade. Nice prism parallel. And Donovan Mitchell, NBA City for the Utah Jazz.
All right. Here we go. Let's do another blaster box for my friends out here. Let's see what we can find. Yeah, that was my attempt at a New York accent, and it just isn't the same anymore. So, Wisconsin is what you get, where we say things like, you betcha, or come here once. Or they'll answer questions with, oh, yeah, no, yeah, no. And you're supposed to know what that means. You guys all know what that means, right? It's so interesting how we all communicate. That face-to-face communication's been a little bit hard to see someone's read their lips with if you're seeing them at all. You can see them digitally, maybe delayed on a Zoom call or something. or a mask over their face if you're in person. Wasn't even close, Bill. Yeah, I told you, Bill. I need to watch something from New York. Oh, it's been a long time. Call my friend up.
On to another blaster box. On the front, Kevin Love for the Cavaliers. Okogie, followed by our second Cameron Johnson of the night for the Phoenix Suns, and a red prism. Red prism, Nurkic for the Blazers. Anthony Davis for the Lakers, Harry Giles. Rui Hachimura for the Wizards, and a mojo for the Jazz, Donovan Mitchell. Nice card, Nikola Jokic for the Denver Nuggets, Dennis Smith Jr., and for the Sacramento Kings, Justin James. Here we got a We Got Next insert, Romeo Langford for the Celtics, Caruso, Josh Jackson, Harrison Barnes, and a silver for the Kings, Harrison Barnes. So back-to-back Harrison Barnes. On to our second stack, Andre Iguodala, Ersan Ilyasova, Tremont Waters for the Celtics, and we got a green prism of Jeff Green for the Rockets. Michael Kidd-Gilchrist for the Mavericks, Buddy Hield, and Jonas for the Grizzlies, followed by a mojo, RJ Barrett. That's a sweet card for the New York Knicks. Mojo RJ Barrett. I like it. Thaddeus Young for the Bulls, Frank, Dirk Nowitzki for the Mavericks, and an NBA City, Victor Oladipo, John Henson, Siakam for the Raptors, Jalen Noel, and a silver, Montrezl Harrell for the Clippers.
All right, let's do another hanger box here. Really nice RJ Barrett there going to Fox Sports Cards. Where is Ja hiding tonight? We've got 3 blasters. This will be 4 in total, 3 in addition to this. Hangers left to go through, so plenty of cards left to see.
Another hanger box, Austin Rivers, Wendell Carter Jr., Wilson Chandler for the Nets, and Justin Jackson. Jeff Green, Kelly Oubre Jr. for the Phoenix Suns, and a Derrick Rose for the Pistons. LaMarcus Aldridge, Aaron Baines for the Suns, and some rookie cards, Terrence Mann. Another RJ Barrett for the New York Knicks. Third RJ of the night, maybe the fourth RJ. We've been seeing a lot of him tonight. Lucas Samanak, DeAndre Hunter for the Hawks, and a silver, Rudy Gobert, followed by our third scope of the night. It's going to be for the Brooklyn Nets, Taurean Prince, Scope Prism. Nice Kawhi Leonard, Purple Disco. Jeremy Grant, Purple Disco for the Denver Nuggets. McCollum, and Lonzo Ball. Final card of the box, Joel Embiid, get out of the way for the Philadelphia 76ers.
All right, let's get let's find Ja here in this blaster box. How about that? Let's see what we can get. Let's get a few of him yet tonight. He's been hiding out somewhere. It's always funny the order of the boxes that you go through. It's not like you necessarily plan it out. Some breakers may know more than I do, but just the order of how they're set on the table, and then you go through them. Nope, no numbered cards yet tonight, although you say that, and then it looks like we got a numbered card coming up. So, man, you knew something I did not. But it is interesting how you start talking about a certain player. Sometimes their card comes out, sometimes does not. Ooh, 101 black Baisley rookie. That doesn't get much lower than that. All right, 2 more packs in this blaster box. If you haven't already, hit that subscribe button. We appreciate all of you guys joining us tonight, and by subscribing, it helps us continue to climb, break some more.
Okay, on to another blaster box, and this one should have some kind of a numbered card. Danilo Gallinari, Josh Okogie, followed by another Bull for the Nuggets, and a Mojo for the Hawks, Bruno Fernando. Colin Sexton for the Cavaliers, Harry Giles III, Dirk Nowitzki, NBA City Jokic for the Nuggets, Bam Adebayo, Dennis Smith Jr., and Quinn Cook, followed by a silver Thaddeus Young for the Chicago Bulls, Blake Griffin, Josh Jackson for the Grizzlies, and Kevin Porter Jr., and now we've got a green prism of Zach LaVine for the Chicago Bulls. Okay, on to our second stack. Kyrie Irving, Ersan Ilyasova, Duncan Robinson for the Heat, and we've got a blue Mojo, which I believe should be numbered. Going to be for the New York Knicks. Ignis for the New York Knicks, and it's out of 99. 74 of 99 for the New York Knicks. Sweet card there. Matthew Dellavedova, Buddy Hield, Ty Jerome for the Suns, and a courtside. Nice card. Courtside Trae Young for the Atlanta Hawks. Second year Trae Young. Avery Bradley, Frank, Anthony Davis tribute, and a silver prism of Malcolm Brogdon for the Pacers. Malik Beasley, Pascal Siakam, Jordan for the Timberwolves, and the final card of the box, Buddy Hield green prism for the Kings.
All right, let's do another of our hanger boxes. We'll do two of these in a row, and then we'll alternate to finish off with blasters. So back to the 20 card clear pack.
Okay, on the front, for the Cleveland Cavaliers, Tristan Thompson, George Hill, Wesley Matthews for the Bucks, and Kevin Love. Zach Collins, Josh Hart for the Pelicans, DeJounte Murray for the Spurs, and Hamidou Diallo for the Thunder. Back-to-back Thunder cards with an Isaiah Roby rookie card, Patrick Beverley, KZ, and our second Zion of the night, Zion Williamson Hoops Tribute. And it's followed by a Tyler Hero for the Miami Heat. Tyler Hero for the Miami Heat. And I believe this is the photo variation. I believe we also pulled a Rui Hachimura photo variation in box number 1 for the Wizards. And I believe this one is too, with the no background variation. Michael Porter Jr. Silver Prism for the Nuggets. Nice card there. Andre Iguodala, Green Prism for the Heat. Wesley Matthews, Purple Disco. Kevin Love, Purple Disco. We got a nice Anthony Davis, Disco. And Nikola Jokic, Purple Disco. Good Purple Disco cards there. And the final card of the box, going to be a silver arriving now, Goga for the Indiana Pacers.
All right, let's do another here of a hanger. So we got 2 hangers left, 2 blasters left. So I'll do this blaster, hanger, blaster to finish us off. We've got some more breaks coming up this week. If you guys are looking for more, we got Plenty of football with Super Bowl week.
Another hanger box. Malik Beasley on the front. Jaylen Brown for the Celtics. Kevon Looney for the Warriors. Biyombo. DeAndre Ayton for the Phoenix Suns. And Nerlens Noel. Marvin Bagley. Moutier for the Utah Jazz. Kyle Lowry. And Ty Jerome. Jordan for the Timberwolves. Romeo Langford. And John Stockton for the Utah Jazz, followed by a silver prism for the Pelicans, Josh Hart, and it's followed by a scope prism. We've been seeing a lot of scope prisms tonight. Going to be a nice Bam Adebayo for the Miami Heat. Really sweet card for the Heat. Scope prism Bam. Purple Discos, TJ Warren, Derek White, Dennis Schroeder, Derek Favors, and the final card of the box, it's going to be a lights, camera, action, Kevin Durant for the Brooklyn Nets.
All right, we've got 2 blasters, 1 hanger left. And, yeah, we've got a few, 3 boxes left. We got 2 Zions. We've been hitting a lot of R.J. Barrett tonight. Got his teammate, Ignis, numbered to 99, Blue Mojo. Bunch of cool cards. We'll go through all the highlights, all the inserts, all the rookies, and color at the end of the break. If you missed anything, we will go through all of those. Yeah, no autos. Yeah, this product, sometimes doesn't have too many autographs. I know we have had some luck with some at various times. That would be a great way to finish off this break. And we got the Rodman out of the Bulls. It's a nice surprise. I think it was in a hanger box, actually.
And a nice R.J. Barrett rookie auto.
Yeah, that's right. Miami Heat are going to like... And a lot of LeBrons tonight. Especially early on. Again, we'll go through all of those here in a bit. So we are nearing the end. Still lots more to go. Suns maybe with a numbered card here. We'll see. What could that be?
Okay. Second to last blaster of the night. Wilson Chandler is on the front. We got a Drew Holiday for the Pelicans. Romeo Langford, and a silver for the Grizzlies, Josh Jackson. Justin Jackson for the Mavericks, Lonnie Walker. Allen for the Warriors, and a green prism for the Miami Heat, Tyler Hero. Nice card there for the Miami Heat. Green prism, Tyler Hero. We got a John Collins, Paul George for the Clippers. And Hoops Tribute, Charles Barkley. Followed by a Mojo for the Pelicans, J.J. Redick. Klay Thompson for the Warriors, Ricky Rubio. Jarrett Culver. And a We Got Next, Tyler Hero. Great box so far for Hero. Reggie Jackson on the front, DeAndre Jordan. Duncan Robinson. And a silver for Golden State, Stephen Curry. Nice card, silver prism, Stephen Curry. Awesome. Karis LeVert, Danny Green for the Lakers, DeAndre Hunter again for the Hawks, and green prism for the Pelicans, Drew Holiday. Austin Rivers, Markieff Morris, Ty Jerome for the Suns, and here we go. Our Blue Mojo is going to be Kelly Oubre Jr. Out of 99, 74 of 99 for the Phoenix Suns.
Wasn't the other Blue Mojo out of 74 out of 99 as well? That's crazy.
Wow, yeah. Wendell Carter Jr., Thomas Bryant, Jordan, and a backstage pass, Russell Westbrook. Second of that card we've seen tonight.
All right. Last hanger box of the night. Kansas Jayhawk, former Kansas Jayhawk Kelly Oubre Jr. guys been watching college basketball this year. The Jayhawks have been had a little rough stretch going. Hopefully they're back to their winning ways now. And we shall see.
On to another hanger box. Final hanger box of the night before we hit our final blaster. Miles Bridges, Miles Turner for the Pacers. Justice Winslow, Thon Maker, and Nurkic for the Blazers. Okafor for the Pelicans. Kawhi Leonard for the Clippers. And Jeremy Grant. Kyle Guy for the Kings, followed by Anthony Simons, Carson Edwards, and J.R. Smith. Next up, we have a Hoops Tribute, Rui Hachimura for the Wizards, and a Silver Prism of Galloway for the Pistons. Green Prism, Quindary Weatherspoon for the Spurs, and some Purple Discos. Jarrett Allen for the Nets, Daniel House Jr., Jay Crowder for the Heat, final Purple Disco, Torrey Craig for Denver, and the final card of the box, Tyler Hero again. Arriving now, Tyler Hero.
All right, let's get some last box mojo going with our last blaster box, last box of the break. Been having a great time with you guys. You've heard my horrible accents. We talked about how bad the Jayhawks look right now. Pulled some sweet cards in the process. Let's finish strong. 8 packs to go. Then we'll go through all of our color, all of our inserts, all of our rookies for you guys. It's a review. Our Milwaukee Bucks have had a kind of up and down season. Seems like they need to find a way to put a winning streak together. Meanwhile, we watched Utah Jazz the other night. They are playing hot basketball. All right, last pack of the break. What can we finish with? Good luck.
Okay, here we go. Final box of the night. Good luck, everybody. Andre Iguodala for the Heat. Trevor Ariza for the Denver Nuggets. Paul Millsap and Zero Gravity. Silver Prism. Anthony Davis for the Lakers. Zero Gravity Silver Prisms look really nice. And Anthony Davis there for the Lakers. Michael Kidd-Gilchrist, Tyler Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, and a silver for the Warriors, Draymond Green. Thaddeus Young, Okogie, Keldon Johnson for the Spurs, and back-to-back San Antonio Spurs, Derek White Green Prism. John Henson, Harry Giles III, Marcus Morris Sr., and a Mojo for the Bulls, Denzel Valentine. On to our final stacks. Stephen Curry on the front for Golden State. Dennis Smith Jr., Grant Williams, Zero Gravity DeMar DeRozan for the Spurs. Karooks, Josh Jackson, Jay Lind for the Suns, and another silver. Going to be for the Pelicans, Derek Favors, Silver Prism. Aaron Holiday for the Pacers, Ilya Silva. Kobe White for the Chicago Bulls, Hoops Tribute, followed by a red prism for Memphis, Josh Jackson. Robin Lopez for the Bucks, Buddy Hield. Tyler Hero again for the Miami Heat, and Mojo Chris Middleton.
All right, let's go through our best hits of the night. Let's start with silvers. Draymond Green, Galloway, Josh Jackson, Josh Hart, Michael Porter Jr., Malcolm Brogdon, Thaddeus Young, Rudy, Montrell, Trezl, Harrison Barnes, Cantor, Lou Williams, Carson Edwards, Craig, Harry Giles, Seth Curry, Nasir Little, Tristan Thompson, Eric Gordon, Terrence Ross, Laurie, Myers, and Derek Favors. We also have some other hits, so it'll be top loaded of the silvers.
Now for our Scope Prisms and Mojos, we got a Mojo Middleton, Valentine, J.J. Redick, Bruno Fernando, Marvin Bagley III, and Tobias Harris. Scope Prisms, Bam Adebayo, Terrain Prince, Evan Fournier, and Courtney Lee. And now our Laser Prisms, Kemba Walker for the Celtics, Chris Middleton for the Bucks, Mudiay, Karooks, Lonnie Walker, Dean Wade, Josh Okogie, and Joe Harris. Now for our Green Prisms. We got a lot of Green Prisms tonight. Derek White, Weatherspoon, Drew Holiday, Andre Iguodala, Buddy Hield, Zach LaVine, Jeff Green, and Shaquille O'Neal, Andre Robertson, Al Horford, Evan Fournier, Danny Green, Willie Cauley-Stein, and Lonzo Ball. We also got a lot of purple discos tonight. Out of them hanger boxes, Jarrett Allen for Brooklyn, House Jr., Jay Crowder, Craig, TJ Warren, Derek White, Favors, Schroeder, Wesley Matthews, Kevin Love, Grant, McCollum, Lonzo Ball, Bogdanovich, Tristan Thompson, George Hill, Russell, Okogie, Harry Giles, Dennis Smith Jr., Josh Jackson, Sabonis, Jordan Clarkson for Utah, Jaren Jackson Jr., Will Barton, John Collins, Klay Thompson, Lou Williams, and Justin Jackson. Now on some of the inserts we pulled tonight. Zero Gravity, DeMar DeRozan, Get Out of the Way, Embiid. Langford, We Got Next, Lights, Camera, Action, Durant. Lights, Camera, Action, Gobert. Backstage Pass, Russell Westbrook, two of them. Jackson Hayes arriving now. Two courtsides, Trae Young and James Harden. NBA City, Jokic, NBA City Holiday, NBA City Mitchell, NBA City Devin Booker, NBA City Oladipo, and NBA City Jaren Jackson Jr. Now on to our Silver Prism inserts. Goga arriving now. Thibault, We Got Next, and Miles Bridges, Get Out of the Way. Now for our Red Prisms. Josh Jackson, Nurkic, and Dwight Powell. And now for the top-loaded cards. Pulled a bunch of great cards tonight. Tyler Hero, Kobe White, Keldon Johnson, Zero Gravity Silver AD, Hashimura, Tyler Hero arriving now, DeAndre Hunter, Stephen Curry Silver, We Got Next Hero, Hero Green Prism, AD Purple Disco, Tyler Hero Photo Variation, Kawhi Leonard Purple Disco, DeAndre Hunter, RJ Barrett Mojo, Rui Hashimura, Tributes, Donovan Mitchell, Mojo, Nikola Jokic, Purple Disco, Taylor Horton Tucker, Dwayne Wade, Blue Prism, Luka Doncic, second year, PJ Washington, Laser, Naz Reid Mojo, Cam Reddish Mojo, Kevin Durant Laser, Kawhi Leonard Green Prism, Naz Reid Laser, Class of 2019, RJ Barrett, Rui Hashimura, Green Prism, Zero Gravity, LeBron James, LeBron Base, Kobe White, Rui Hashimura, Rui Photo Variation for the Wizards, LeBron Base, DeAndre Hunter Laser, and RJ Barrett Base. And now for the best cards of the night, the cards in the background. We got two Zion Williamsons, both the NBA Hoops Tribute for the Pelicans. And we also got two Blue Mojos out of 99. Ignis for the New York Knicks, 74 of 99. And Kelly Oubre, 74 of 99 as well for the Phoenix Suns.
Thank you guys so much for watching. Our next breaks are going to be on Tuesday and Thursday night. This week on Tuesday, we've got Panini Contenders football. We've got a bunch of boxes going through there. And then on Thursday, we got a baseball break, Topps Chrome update. So hope to see you guys back soon. Thanks for watching. Have a good night. See ya.